Hello, and welcome to Paint Night with Ginger. Tonight, we are celebrating the best country ever, and that's the United States of America. We are going to be painting the American flag. So, what you're going to need, canvas, whatever size you want, red, white, and blue paint, acrylic paint we're working with, and brushes. I don't really have a size. I just kind of pick out of my stash of brushes here and just roll with it. So you just kind of eyeball that. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to start by making a little blue box over here in the corner. Get a little bit on my brush. And let's see. I'm gonna try my best to get 50 stars in there. I don't know how my stars are gonna turn out because I've never painted stars. So yeah, it's a new experience for all of us. All right, I'm gonna start about there. And go to there. Looks like a good size box. Paint's a little thick. And we're just gonna fill her in a nice blue box for our white stars. And I'm probably gonna do a couple coats of the blue. That's okay. Gotta make Old Glory here look good. Alright, so I'm just gonna stroke that on. Poor choice of words there. So we're treating this as a paint night. And I have my glass of wine right here with me. So we're gonna have a little fun with this. Paint a happy little flag. A little tribute to Mr. Bob Ross there, who I used to watch as a kid. And that's how they would get me to take naps. I'd watch him and fall asleep to the sound of his voice. Hopefully I don't have the same effect on you tonight. Maybe the alcohol will knock you out. That would be okay. Not me putting you to sleep though. So, let's got our blue box filled in here. Just filling that in. Okay. Got a decent sized blue box there for our stars. I want to do 2 coats on that because this isn't filled in enough for me. So I'm going to step away, blow dry it so it goes a little bit faster, then put our second coat on, and then we'll get to our stripes. Be right back. All right, so we got our second coat on, and I went ahead and marked where I want my stripes to be because we want to get those as close to perfect as possible. We'll see how this goes. All right, so we're gonna start with red at the top. And I'm gonna go with this size, I don't know what size this is. 3/4. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Now we're just gonna put a little bit of red on there. We're gonna go down to where we have our little marks at, and we're just gonna start filling it in. I kind of want to make it look a little rustic So it doesn't have to be perfect. Just like this country isn't perfect, but we love it anyways. And all its little mistakes. Because it is still the best damn country to live in. So we're just gonna slap it on there. And cover up where we have our little marks where we wanted our stripes. And again, we'll go over it with the second coat. Sorry, my head's in the way, but I need to see the corner here. All right. Stripe number one's done. So the next one will be white. So we're just gonna skip over that. I will go in and add some white in those when I'm done to cover up the bleeding from the red. So I'm just gonna go down, maybe a little mark about here. And yeah, these stripes are not gonna be perfect by any means, but that's okay. No mistakes here. All right. Knees itching, sorry. Go down to the next one. And make sure you get the sides. You don't want any non-painted areas where there should be paint. So I'm gonna make it look like it's wrapping around. And I think I went down too far, but that's okay, we can fix that. All right. Keep on going. Get that corner. A little crooked, but that's all right. Go here. I am trying not to run out of room. That's why we made our markings. I'm not quite following to a T here. Again, I'm going to make it kind of a rustic feel so the lines don't have to be straight. Make it work to our advantage here. And the side. Yes, I am stopping to count if you're wondering what I'm doing. All right. Oh, Glory's coming along nicely. Make that one a little bit thicker here. Get her sides. Oh, that might have been a little too thick, but we can correct that. We can correct that. All right. sure I just miscount. A little bit of wine, you know what happens there. All right. Kind of like that look we got going on here. Kind of go underneath the blue here. A little bit of the red poking through the bottom. Like so. All right. So now I'm going to go, I keep looking in the wrong corner. I'm going to go back, do another coat of the red, and I'm going to put some white in the white areas just to cover up my little marks. And then we're going to come back and we're going to do our stars. All right, guys, be right back. All right, we are back and we're ready for our white. Be very careful not to have your water for your brushes next to your wine, because you might accidentally dip your brush in your wine. Haven't done that tonight, but it's happened. It has happened in the past. All right, so I got my brush here, 1/2 inch. And we're gonna take it and dip it in our white, which, the white's a little thick. Let me stir that around a little bit. And we're just gonna fill in and cover up where we made our lines. Straggling little brush hair. Don't mess me up. Get off there. Get. Doesn't want to come. There we go. Yay. Okay. I'm just going to go to our side here. Fill that in. Got our white. First white stripe. I'm just going to keep on going. And if you made your red stripes too big, you can also use the white to thin that out a little bit too. So everything is fixable. Might have went a little too far down on that one, but that's okay. We can fix that. Just gonna keep on keeping on here. As Joe Dirt would say, Joe Dirty. One of the best David Spade movies ever. Okay. Side. Here's the epitome of MERICA with the mullet. Fix that right there. Almost dipped that in my red, that would have been bad. Alright. So I'm liking how she's looking. A little nervous about the stars, but hey. It'll all work out. Like with everything else in life, everything works itself out. Must be the wine talking. Just kidding. Again, kind of like smearing it in bleeding it into the red. I'm giving it a little like rustic, old timey look there. So we're gonna work with that. I'm just gonna do little side strokes here. Oops, a little too high up. It's all right. Fix that. Not a big deal. I know my head's in the way. I'm sorry. Ugh, my nose is itching. Didn't take any allergy medicine this morning. All right. So we have our white stripes, not to be confused with the band. Are they even together anymore? Do they still make music? All right, so I'm not gonna stop and put a second coat on the white. I can do that after. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more white in my palette here. And we're gonna jump into the stars after I take a sip of wine, because I'm gonna need it. Maybe that's not a good idea. We're gonna do it anyways. Okay, steady hand. Not quite sure. I don't know if we're gonna get 50 stars on here. And that's okay, because those will be the states that are a mistake. Anywho, I hope this is the right, I don't like that size brush. I kind of want to do, I'll see if this one works. It's my 2. Oh boy. All right, now we're gonna just kind of, I don't know, I just want to like do stars like that. I don't know if I like that. I don't like it. Okay, let's try something else here. We're experimenting here. Now, since we're doing the rustic thing, we're just gonna roll with that and make it a little rustic. So, yeah. I don't know, I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna roll with it and fill it in, or maybe I should count, I don't know. Decisions, not my thing. Okay, that one looks a little, I like that one a little better. Okay, that one's gonna get fixed in the corner there. You can just put the blue over it and then go back over it with the white. It's fine. You can fix any mistake in your life. Optimism, motivational, positive painting with ginger. Positivity in your life. Oh, Bob Ross would be so proud. Maybe not of my painting, but my outlook. Okay, let's look a little better. See, good stars. Good stars. Sweet. 'Tis of thee. See what I did there? So we're just gonna keep rolling with this. Oh, they're getting a little too big. And out of line. But that's okay. The best looking star in North Florida, by the way. All right, just kidding. I love this country. I love every state in this country. I love most states in this country. I can't say that because I have not been to every state. So the ones I've been to, though, I love them. Now I'm blabbing. So what happens when you drink wine. I don't like that one, but that's okay. We're still gonna keep on that that white stripe was not completely dry. And I just stuck my hand in it. It's okay. It's okay. And that's a little too big, but that's okay too. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. And I hope you're drinking too. That'll make it even more enjoyable. On your part, for you. What? All right. Okay, this is, all right, we're on a roll now. Maybe I should start counting. I might have enough room for 50. Let's see. I can hear the crickets out there. Or whatever the hell that is. Creepy little creatures out there. As long as it ain't frogs, we're good. Fun fact, I'm scared of frogs. I know that's pathetic, but they're kind of gross. They have no respect for anyone. They jump on you out of nowhere and they pee on you. They're like the R. Kelly of the animal kingdom. I went there. He's in prison. We don't care. Oh, stuck my hand in the white paint again. Well, we got an apron on. And I still managed to get all my clothes, but you know, hey, it's whatever. All right. We're at 20. I probably should have went a little bigger. Because we're going to have more stairs. Okay, so we'll just like move it down a little bit, space it out a little bit more. Because we have plenty of room now for 50 stars. And I'm on a roll with these bad boys. Oh, see, I just censored myself. Sometimes that's hard to do, especially if you watch my gaming streams. It's live, and when you're gaming, you just get into it and things come out of your mouth and you can't stop it. I have a potty mouth anyways, so I'm doing good right here, right now. Right meow. Oh, I just messed up. Ah. Eh. We fixed it. That's Texas. Because it's bigger. I always wanted to go to Texas. I will one day. Oh, man. Okay. You know what? The last row is going to be friggin' huge. Could. Nope. We're just gonna keep on going with it. See, I was being conservative with the sizes of my stars because I didn't want to run out of room and I'm gonna have too much room, but that's okay. And that is a really messed up looking star I just did. That, yep, I'm not gonna name that state. I'll let you figure out which one that is. So I'm not getting in trouble. So our stars are getting drastically bigger. If I stretch them out a little bit, I can push another row Yeah, we got this. We're making this work. Yeah. Just going with it, man. Just going with it. Actually having fun painting the stars now. All right. $38. Yeah, I had to stop and count. We're at 42. That's a weird looking star. That's 43. 44. 45. 46. Next time, I will plan this out a little better. We're gonna have a lot of room left over. You know what? We're not counting. We're gonna stop counting and we're just gonna fill it in. All right, guys. There you have wet paint. American flag with ginger. Very simple, very easy. And I'm gonna add some more stuff to it to give it a little bit more character. Make it a little worn maybe. But all right, guys, thank you for joining me for my first painting with ginger. Positive thoughts with ginger. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. If you enjoyed what you saw here, there's more on my channel. Check it out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell, spread the word. If you didn't like it, let me know. Tell me what I can fix. This is all in fun, guys. All right, have a good night.